Hi, all. This is Miss Firth, and I have a very special story for you today. It is nonfiction. Do you remember what nonfiction means? That's right. It means it's true, a real, factual story. And this story is called Tara and Bella, the elephant and dog who became best friends. And it's written and photographed by Carol Buckley. And I'm reading it to you today with permission from the publisher, Puffin Books. So let's see what would happen that a dog and an elephant would become best friends. Here we go. Meet Tara the elephant and Bella the dog who won her heart. These inseparable friends live freely together side by side at the elephant sanctuary in Tennessee. Whatever attracted an elephant and a dog to each other remains a mystery, but one thing is for sure, Tara and Bella are truly forever friends. How they met and how an injury threatened to end their friendship is a touching true life story that shows us just how intelligent and loving these animals are. So there you go. Tara the elephant and Bella the dog. Before Tara met Bella, she was an entertainer. Tara performed in the circus as the world's only roller skating elephant. Can you imagine roller skating elephant? She was in the movie Annie and appeared on television shows like Little House on the Prairie. But after 20 years of entertaining, Tara deserved a different life. She needed elephant friends and lots of room to roam. So in the spring of 1995, Tara became the first resident of the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. The sanctuary is a special place with lots of room where elephants can live freely in nature, not like a zoo, but like the wild. So they could be in a natural environment and live however they wanted. When the new elephants arrived at the sanctuary, Tara would be there to greet them. She would lead them through the barns and pastures and show them her favorite creeks and favorite trails. She even taught the elephants how to pick wild blackberries. Soon after they arrived, every elephant found a special friend, another elephant that helped her feel safe. Winky and Sissy quickly became best friends, as did Dulary and Misty. But Tara never found a best friend. Then one morning, Tara awoke to find a dog, Bella, sleeping next to her. When Tara got up and began to walk through the pasture, Bella rose calmly, stretched her legs, and quickly followed. Delighted, Tara reached her trunk toward Bella, chirped, then began to graze, while Bella played close by in the tall grass. This was a very unusual sight. Most of the elephants didn't trust the stray dogs that lived at the sanctuary to come near them. But feisty Bella seemed to need a friend to watch over, and Tara was happy to let her. So Bella was a stray dog, meaning that she didn't really have a home. So she just hung out and stayed at the sanctuary, and they let her. This marked the beginning of an amazing relationship. Tara and Bella began to do everything together, sharing a swim in the pond and, sharing a swim in the pond and running around playing together. When Tara's meals were delivered to her deep in the woods by a caregiver, Bella's meals were too. On hot summer days when the water wagon drove miles in search of thirsty elephants, Bella barked to have her bowl filled for her. So she ate out there with Tara. They understood each other's language as well. When Bella jumped around and barked excitedly, Tara would gently brush her trunk across Bella's side to make sure her best friend was okay. Then Tara would chatter and trumpet in response. Even the other elephants began to accept Bella, since Tara wouldn't go anywhere without her. If the elephants wanted to be friends with Tara, they would have to be friends with Bella, too. But one day, when the caregivers went to find Tara, Bella was nowhere in sight. Everyone was worried. Where could she be? For a long time, Tara remained standing in the same spot, so the caregivers thought Bella must be close by. But still they couldn't see or hear her. After a big search around the area, they finally found Bella lying in a shallow ditch, almost completely hidden by the tall grass. She was clearly hurt and could not walk. But Tara never left Bella's side the whole time they were waiting for help. I don't know if you can see her in that little picture right behind the brush. As the caregiver drove away with Bella, Tara did not try to stop her. She stood perfectly still and watched her friend disappear over the hill. Bella was rushed to the animal hospital, where the vet said she had a spinal cord injury. No one knew if Bella would ever walk again, but they took Bella home and made her comfortable in the heated office above the elephant barn while they tried to nurse her back to health. Through a large window, Bella watched longingly as the elephants played outside. So watching longingly means she wants to go out and play with them. Meanwhile, for 2 full days, Tara remained standing at the exact spot where Bella had been found, waiting for Bella to return. When Bella didn't come back, Tara left in search of her friend. Incredibly, Tara walked straight to the elephant barn where Bella was recovering, even though she couldn't have seen that Bella was there. So she knew that Bella was close by. Through the window, Bella saw Tara and began to whine. That means cry. She wiggled and squirmed, trying to get up and rush to her friend. She even began barking excitedly like when she and Tara played together. Then Tara started chattering back from outside. It was clear that Tara and Bella needed to see one another, so Bella was carried downstairs to Tara. The two friends were overjoyed to be reunited. Bella stared up at Tara with her big brown eyes, and Tara gently petted Bella with the tip of her trunk. See that, how they had to carry her down? Tara returned to the barn every day after that chattering wildly until Bella was brought out to visit. Soon Bella began to get better. When she was able to use her back legs again, excuse me, Bella was allowed to roam outside with Tara during the day, and at dusk she was brought back to the barn. Even though their time together was limited, until Bella finally recovered, being with Tara was the best medicine for Bella. Today, Bella and Tara can be found walking side by side in the woods or napping under the shade of an ancient oak tree. Bella snuggled up close to Tara. When they run, Bella limps, but it does not stop them from having fun. Tara and Bella are back together, sharing their meals, their freedom, and their big love. They are truly forever best friends. Isn't that a sweet story? Now, it turns out that Carol Buckley, the woman who wrote the story, is also the one that created this sanctuary, that wonderful place with all this land for the elephants to roam. And she puts animals that used to be in zoos or in the circus and like entertainers, like Tara was, and she's created this space. Now, this was written quite a while ago, so unfortunately, when I went online to the sanctuary, it told me that Bella the dog has since died, but Tara is still there, so we can assume that she is still living a long and healthy life. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.